Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing? I'm going to do my morning meditation, Nate, okay? I'm going to be in the next room. Just thought I'd say what's up, what's good. Good morning to you guys. Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you. Good morning.
Put a little concealer on that bump. A little concealer on that bump. Put a little concealer on these bags, eye bags. Good morning. Put a little concealer on this eye bag.
Here.
Hey, Avalon. What's up, yeah? I am up and at 'em.
Up here.
My son is in the bathtub, so I was like, I'm going to get on the live stream this morning, see if anybody comes, and start a, just talk about some stuff like we did last night. I thought that was a really good live stream. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm in much better spirits today. Much better spirits today, guys. Oh, gosh, these eye bags, y'all, are just so bad. It's like, the older I get, the more hollow it gets underneath my eyes. That used to be cool. Like, people used to say, oh, you have heroin addict eyes. Until I turned into a heroin addict. Uh-oh. What happened? Why didn't you sleep well? Is your grandson not feeling well? I know that can affect our sleep. Because when the kids don't sleep, it's like... Good morning, Shane. Shane, I'm kind of crazy, and I, like, totally put my phone number on your, YouTube video comments, but then I took it down because I didn't think you saw it. I was like, hey, call me! Because I was like, I just love connecting with people that are in recovery and that we share the same, like, goals, because it helps me so much, you guys. Like, we were talking about this last night. Okay, yeah, I didn't think you did, because I was like, what the heck? He didn't call me. Hello. Hey, Avalon, have you checked out Shane? He has videos, too. And so does Avalon, Shane. We all make, like, little recovery videos. It's like a little community here. You know, guys, I got back on Facebook, and we'll see how long that lasts, because usually what happens is somebody hacks me, because Facebook's got haters on it that they don't like when people, like, talk about recovery, I guess, and they hack me, and then my account gets froze up. Whew. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. Okay, cool. So this morning I'm feeling a lot better. Today, okay, so yesterday after I got off the phone with you guys, I walked downstairs, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I have 4 dogs, okay? And when me and my fiance got sober, his parents were just moving out of their house that they had built into a new house. So they were like, hey, you guys are sober, y'all are doing good, we'll rent this house to you guys. And we were like, okay, cool. Well, we moved in, and the dogs kind of, I guess they weren't comfortable or something was going. Anyways, they just started having accidents all over the floor in this one room in the front of the house. It's like an extra living room. It's a 2-story house. It's got like a living room, a den, an office, a kitchen, dining room, and then upstairs 3 rooms. So when I walked downstairs yesterday, it was like all this just like piss smell like hit me in my face. It's a beautiful house, you guys, like, and I'm constantly like cleaning it and vacuuming it and scrubbing it, trying to get it to come out, you know. Well, yesterday I just had enough, and I called these guys, and yesterday I was like overwhelmed with life, and I was like, I'm going to take life by the balls today, and I'm going to get some shit accomplished. So I did all my laundry. I wiped down everything in the house. I dusted everything in the house. I vacuumed everything in the house. And then I called these guys from this carpet cleaning business, and they came over and they gave me an assessment of the house, and they're going to do my whole downstairs for like $275. I know that's a lot of money, but y'all don't understand. Like, they got their work cut out for them, you know, stains and shit. And so, and we have our carpets are nice. They're not wore out. They're not nasty. They're just the dogs. We have 4 dogs. And so they're going to come down and they're going to get all the stains out and the smell, and it's going to be wonderful. They'll be here in about 30 minutes, and I'm just so happy. But yesterday I was like, I'm not going to be able to afford this. You know, I only have that $300 laying around. Well, yesterday Neil called me from work and he was like, our taxes went in the bank. And I was like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, whoever's up there watching over me. Because to feel like I'm taking care of the house. They're outside. They are outside. And they're not allowed in the house. I am so, it's one dog really. It's our big dog. Her name's Gizmo. She's been hit by a car years ago. And so she's a little slow. Good. See, we're all getting stuff taken care of. That is awesome. So, I'm going to have to lay the law down. And that's my job, is I'm always the one who has to do the dirty work around the house. Like, I have to lay the law down. I got to be the mean guy. I'm the disciplinarian of our son. Like, it's just what it is. It is what it is. So, Gizmo and Onyx are outside, and there are big dogs. And that's where they belong. They're big dogs. They're not supposed to be in the house. And then I have the 2 little dogs, Paco, which is a Chihuahua, and Jetta, right upstairs with me. And they're good. Like, they don't have accidents. And then when they do need to go to the bathroom, they go to the door and they bark. Or they scratch the door. Or they tell me they need to go. Like, they're trained, you know? When I met Neil, he had 5 dogs, you guys. Like, seriously. It was out of control. It was like he was trying to fill every void in his life with dogs. He's such an animal lover. Happy St. Patrick's Day, you guys. Eek is right. I know. 5 dogs. And, you know, I was just like, you know, in my active addiction, and so was he. So we were like in love and all this stuff. So, anyway, happy St. Patrick's Day. Let's read our daily reflection, guys. Okay, here we go. We got to get serious. Oh, you know what I'm going to read you guys? Not this. I'm going to read you guys this other book. It's an Al-Anon book, and I love it. And I don't know if you guys have anybody in your life that is also in recovery, but, you know, like I do, helps me so much. This book is called The Courage to Change, One Day at a Time in Al-Anon. No problem lasts forever. No matter how permanently fixed in the center of our lives it may seem, whatever we experience in this ever-changing life is sure to pass, even pain. Difficult situations often bring our qualities in us that otherwise might not have risen to the surface, such as courage, faith, and our need for one another. All of our experience can help us grow. But we may need patience. Some wounds cannot be healed quickly. They must be given time. In the meantime, we can appreciate the new capabilities we are developing, such as the capacity to mourn and the willingness to accept. Let us share our losses and triumphs with each other, for that is how we gather courage. Today's reminder, remembering that this too shall pass, can make it easier to get through a difficult day. I will be very gentle with myself during this time. Some extra loving care, attention to myself can make everything a little easier. See that? I was having a hard day yesterday, and something just told me. I have not read this yet, you guys. This is how God works in my life. Something told me, pick up The Courage to Change and read that today. Read that. Some days I just need to be like, give myself a little bit of extra time. Take it easy. You know, I don't have to do everything so hard, you know, and make it so right now, it's okay to be just chilling and not be okay for a day, you know? Like, I am so hard on myself. I'm such a critic, you know? I'm like, oh my gosh, I'll be able to do this better. Oh my gosh, like, why am I struggling like this, you know? And it's okay. Like, as long as I don't pick up That's all that matters for that day. You know what I mean? If that's all I can achieve is not going out to the dope man's house, then I have, like, really achieved a lot that day. That's a huge success, you know? Every day that I make it, that I don't go to the dope man's house, is another day that I'm having a good life, you know? Because before, my life was just consisted of that. Going to the dope man's house and coming home and being high all day long, you know? And I don't want to live like that today. So I just think that's so cool that that reading was about that, you know? And that's how it is for me. It's like, right when I need to hear something, it'll be put in front of me. And I don't know if that's God. I don't know if that's the universe. I don't know if that's, you know, Buddha, Allah, whatever it is. It's something. It's some power greater than me showing me, giving me what exactly I needed to hear that day. And that's how I know that I'm on the right path. Like, those are the signs that I see. You know what I mean? So, that's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to cut this one short today because you guys know how I like to talk. I'm going to get my boy out of the bath time. And then I'm going to see, hey, nailed it! Go see, the guys are coming down to do the carpet, so I got to go and talk to them. They'll be here in about 15 minutes. So, I'll come on tonight. Y'all want to do another live stream tonight about 6:30? I'll be back and we'll do another live stream, okay? All right, guys.